What's up, guys? So, I'm going to sound a lot different in this video, my voice, than I usually do because I'm sick as a bitch. And I could not do a video the last couple days. And it's crazy because on Monday when I hit the gym real hard, mid-workout when I was feeling
was in the beginning of
not like I am right now in the last 48 hours, but I started to feel weird, man, during that workout, and I even said I'm starting to get emotional. And after this workout, I got home and it all hit me like a ton of bricks. And ever since then, I've just been dying, bro. Like, my body felt like a furnace the last like 48 hours. But right now I'm starting to feel a little bit better again, and I hope it improves from here, because this shit is no fun. And I've never been this sick in like 5 years. Because my immune system is strong, I keep myself healthy, I eat right, take care of myself. If this is a coronavirus, I'm gonna be pissed, bro. Do I think it is? No. Well, no. Is it possible? Anything's possible. But no, I don't think it is. But anyway, we're going to get into this topic right now. I'm not sure how many more videos I can do for the next probably week or so. I'm going to try to do as many as I can still, because I got a lot of good topics on the come up for you guys. Some good topics. And this one right here is going to be about the mind of a narcissist. I've dealt with so many people, so many of these people in my life, and they all have something very similar in common. More than a couple things that are very similar. It's almost scary how they're all the same. It's like they're all the same thing, but in a different body. This narcissist personality disorder, the NPD, this is a real fucking thing, bro. And like, for all the wrongdoings that these people do to people, I honestly, when you study it and you look through it and you realize what they really are, I used to dislike them very much. I'm not going to say hate, because that's a very strong word, but I used to dislike them very much for the things that they've done to me in my life, things that happened to me in my past. But honestly, I just can do nothing but feel bad for these people, because partially it's not their fault. Maybe it is a little bit, but they don't feel any empathy, bro. Like, they don't know how to love. They don't know what love is. They can't love. And it was probably a dysfunction in their life when they were growing up that made this happen. And that's sad. They can't feel other people. They can't feel other people's emotions. So, if somebody is hurt and these people are around them, they can't feel that. Let's say this person's parent was puking in the toilet. This person wouldn't even care. This person doesn't even acknowledge that. This person would probably ask their parent to take them somewhere while they're puking in the toilet, because that's how much they don't care. This is how they feel. They wouldn't even think about the parent and what they're going through in this moment of puking in the toilet, feeling bad for them. But yet, their thoughts and what they would probably say to them is, could you take me here? Could you take me there? This is just a random example that I just thought of in my head. Random example. This is the kind of shit that goes through their mind. They don't feel for anybody else. If they are in a relationship, they do not love the person they're with. They're using this person as a source of fuel, a fuel source. That's all they're doing. They don't love the person. They're not there to grow with the person. This person's already done grown, bro. They're dead. They're not going anywhere. They're not getting any smarter. Maybe with some things, but most of the things that if they do get smarter with, it's not going to help them actually grow as a person. There could be little shit you get smarter with, but it's not actually helping you grow as a person. It could be shit that don't even matter. These people do not get smarter with things that they should get smarter with. That's the problem. They hate work. They hate all these things that makes them uncomfortable. They hate uncomfortable situations. They hate people seeing them as weak. They can't stand second place. They can't stand to be seen losing. They can't stand to be seen vulnerable. Because they're so insecure. They can't put themselves out there to the world for everybody else to see. They couldn't do it. And this is what a narcissist is, bro. All these things that I just mentioned. And you do not want to let them get you in the black hole. Because if they get you there, and I've put myself in there before, bro. I've got sucked into their world before. And I got damaged very badly. And it took a long time for me to get out of this dark black hole. Very long. And this shit could never happen to me ever again for the rest of my life. There's no way. I already know every trick. There's no way it could happen to me. That's why I teach a lot of the shit like this on my channel. If one person sees it and then can avoid a situation because I just explained it, I did my job. Plain and simple, bro. It's like they're a vacuum. Sucking the life out of you, sucking the energy out of you, leaving you hopeless. Because they ain't got nothing. And something else with them is they get very, very envious of you. Like very, very envious of you. If you become more successful than they are. Or even if you become more successful, period, and they're still successful. This is just how they are. They don't want that. This is the last thing they want. And you might think they would want this because they could benefit off of you more if you were more successful, but it's not even the truth. They want that. That's what they want. They don't know how to give credit where credit is due. They don't see like that. And as an empath, me, I'm a full-blown, pure empath, bro. 100%. I don't know what happened. My phone there just skipped, but I'm a full-blown, 100% pure empath. Like, when people come around me and they're depressed, I can feel this shit off of them, bro. And like, the first instinct I get is that I want to help this person. I want to talk to this person and do whatever I can to help this person not feel what they're feeling right now. These are the first things that comes to my mind and my instincts. If this person is happy and they're having a good time, I can feel that energy. That's good. If they're being fake happy. They're just acting around me, but really deep down inside, that's not how they are. I can sense that as well, and I'll just, for the most part, let it be, because most people, when this happens, that's pretty much a sign. They're pretty much telling you a sign, just leave me alone, don't bother me, don't confront me, just leave me alone. So that's the energy I get off of those types of people. Me, myself, whenever I wasn't at my happiest in my life, I didn't go around fake smiling, fake happy, talking to everybody like everything's alright. I literally show my emotions as to how I feel. I will show my emotions, bro. I'm not afraid to be vulnerable. I'm not afraid to show my emotions to the whole world. If things ain't going right in my life in the moment, I'll show that, man. It doesn't matter to me. This is life, bro. You know how many, some people don't post for like a year. What do you think's going on in that year? What do you think, bro? And like, I'll get judged or criticized for showing vulnerability, but yet, vulnerability is strength. It makes no sense. These people judge and criticize and are the weakest, and they would never show any of their emotions, that what they truly feel. If something's not going right in their life, they'll just hide it. They'll keep it to themselves. They won't put it out there. Do you think that's strength? No, it's not. I pretty much showed everything throughout my life, without a hesitation. Do you think I care what people think of me, bro? For showing who I truly am? The good, the bad, the happy, the sad, the mad, the fortunate, the not so fortunate. We're all gonna feel all these things. Why not show your real life? Alright? A big part of the following that I got through Instagram was through being real. People gravitate towards that, bro. People don't gravitate towards every single post makes it look like you're on cloud 9. And that's not what I did with Instagram. Not at all. And anybody who's been following my Instagram for a long time knows that damn well. I didn't do that, bro. It's what a lot of other people do, though. And like, it's so funny to me, like, some people will come up to me in person and like think I'm not happy or something like that. Like, what the fuck? I bet you any money I'm 10 million times happier than you. It's just because I show vulnerability on a post during this one day. And just because of this, you might think I'm not happy or something like that. That makes me laugh, bro. That just shows how insecure they are to me. That just shows me how insecure they are. Because they would never do that, because if they did that, it'd like be the end of the world or something like that. Not me, bro. And the more tougher times you go through in your life is because your calling is higher. I've had many tough times in my life. I've went through things that most people will never come back from. Ever again. And a lot of this was from narcissists. As the main topic of this video right here. That's probably the most pain that I've ever went through in my life that I had to deal with. Was these types of people. Getting over on me when I didn't know what was going on, bro. It almost ruined my life. And it does ruin people's lives when these things happen to them. It didn't just happen to me once either, man. Multiple times. And people do not come back from this shit, man. But something with me is, I don't break. You can't break me. You can't take my spirit. My spirit's mine, and it's staying with me. It doesn't matter how hurt I get, bro. I'll get back on the fucking bike. You can knock me off that bike. You can drop kick me off that fucking bike. I'm gonna get back on it and keep pedaling. Even if the chain falls off, I'll put that chain back on it and I'll keep pedaling. Even if one pedal falls off, I'll pedal with one fucking leg. That's just how I am. Perfect example. I ain't gonna let nobody take me away from me. It's impossible. Unfortunate things can happen. Unfortunate things can throw you off. Unfortunate things can disturb you for a long period in your life. But nothing can ever take me away from me. I will be back. Devastating things can happen and I will be back. I'm gonna cut this video off right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Just understand what these people are like, bro. And try to realize who they are if you can't tell who they are. Because a lot of them are good. Some of the people that you would least expect are narcissists. I'll end it with this. I'll say this right quick. Some of the people you would least expect are narcissists, bro. Because they'll make it look like their life ain't like that maybe on social media. But behind closed doors, they're completely different. They might look like a clean person. Like they have a whole bunch of shit on the go. They're just a clean person, right? But behind closed doors, they're doing a bunch of drugs. They're drinking every weekend. They're doing all these things, drugs, hard drugs, sex all the time. This is another topic that I'll get into. Narcissists and sex. This is another topic. I'll save this one. But this is the shit that they do, bro. It makes my skin crawl when I think about it. It makes my fucking skin crawl, bro. I know people like this personally. Personally, bro. And I ain't throwing any names out there either, but it's fucked up, bro, because they're literally, what they're doing is they're fucking up people's lives by making it look like they're the real deal, but their deep, dark secrets is what's real. And that's what you gotta get away from. People don't understand what they're getting themselves into. This happened to me. They might look like a saint. They might look like that. But that's not who they are. That's not who they are. And their true colors will show all the fucking time if you pay close enough attention. So understand what you're dealing with. If something comes so easy, bro, pay close attention to that. Don't take your eye off the target. This is the quickest sign. They're looking for that fuel source, and that could be you. So I'm going to cut this video off now. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I should be back with another video pretty soon. Hopefully I'm fucking feeling better, bro. Cause this shit ain't no fun, man. Until next time, I'm out.